The ultimate vacation spot on Florida's Panhandle, Panama City Beach has 27 miles of perfect sandy shoreline. How you experience the shore is up to you. Families will be wowed by an animated seaside town, packed with attractions, from waterparks to zoos and fun centers. There's shopping, dining, and entertainment at Pier Park, as well as a loaded program of public events all year. If it's nature and tranquility you need, I can assure you that Panama City Beach will not disappoint. At St. Andrews State Park, the row of condos and resort hotels melts away, leaving nothing more than dunes, bayfront, and sublime white sandy beaches. So, here's the list of 10 best things to do in Panama City Beach, Florida. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. St. Andrews State Park. St. Andrews State Park has enough attractions and activities to keep every member of your family happy. Along with a nearly 2-mile-long white sand beach, the park also boasts paved bike trails, marked hiking trails, water sports equipment rentals, including canoes, kayaks, and snorkeling gear, and shuttle boat tours to Shell Island, a 7-mile-long undeveloped barrier island. Additionally, the park provides a concession stand with snacks, souvenirs, and fishing supplies. Recent visitors described the park as beautiful and praised the clean beach and facilities. Reviewers said the park can get quite crowded on the weekends and advised visiting during the week if your itinerary allows. Number 2. Pier Park. Pier Park, directly across from Russell Field's Pier, more commonly known as City Pier, is a shopping, dining, and entertainment complex with a tourist-oriented twist. If you are looking for a break from the beach, Pier Park is a convenient and pleasant distraction. It's also the best place to visit on a cold or rainy day. Pier Park is a lively place and a perfect place to shop and go for lunch or dinner. Most restaurants feature outdoor patios where you can catch the sea breeze. Shopping options range from beach-themed apparel shops to high-end chain and department stores. Also on site is the Pier Park Amusements, which features a variety of things to do, including rides and an IMAX theater. Number 3. Shipwreck Island Waterpark. For another cool thing to do in Panama City Beach with kids, you'll want to check out Shipwreck Island Waterpark. Open throughout the summer, this water park covers 15 acres, with plenty of rides, slides, and more to keep your family entertained all day long. Rock with the motion of the ocean in the Ocean Motion Wave Pool, coast down the lazy river, or walk the plank at the Great Shipwreck. For bigger thrills, you can partner up for a ride down the Zoom Floam, get the whole family on one inner tube on the White Knuckle River, combat the raging rapids, race down the Pirate's Plunge, or experience a breathtaking plunge on the Treetop Drop. For more summer fun, the park also offers a season pass, as well as a second-day pass that's heavily discounted in case you want to go more than once during your Panama City Beach vacation. Number 4. Enjoy the beach. Having been named after its soft golden shores, no time in Panama City Beach would be complete without a day by the water. Whenever the sun is out, and even on those moody mornings, locals flock to the beloved beach to hang with friends, dip into the Gulf, and bathe under the sun. The beach stretches for a stunning 27 miles along the Gulf of Mexico. The ample room means you'll get a private patch of powdery sand, and the water extends shallowly from the shore, providing pleasant swimming for young and old. The heart of Panama City Beach is the City Pier. Large crowds congregate, creating a boisterous atmosphere where the volleyball flies over the net and beachgoers stretch their legs with a walk along the wooden pier. Number 5. Gulf World Marine Park. If you love dolphins, you'll want to schedule a stop at Gulf World Marine Park. though the park houses several other species, including sea turtles, stingrays, sharks, and sea lions. Dolphins are the main attraction here, and one of the major reasons visitors recommend spending a few hours at the park. Similar to SeaWorld, the Gulf World Marine Park hosts animal shows. Dolphins and sea lions are the only animals that perform feeding demonstrations and opportunities to swim with the dolphins and interact with the park's other residents, including a variety of birds and reptiles. Aside from the animals, recent visitors were also impressed with the knowledgeable trainers and said this attraction was a hit with the kids. If you need a rainy day activity, reviewers said this would be a solid choice. And if you're willing to splurge, travelers said swimming with the dolphins was an unforgettable experience. Number 6. ZooWorld Zoological Conservatory. Another option for an off-the-beach activity on a cooler day is a trip to ZooWorld. This is a relatively small zoo with an entertaining selection of animals, which include giraffes, tigers, lions, tropical birds, reptiles, and many other lovable critters. The park has made significant improvements, and the newest change is a larger lion enclosure along with a new crested porcupine nursery and a place to see baby cranes. The zoo's main focus is on its close-up encounters, which are popular with kids and animal lovers of all ages. These include giraffe feeding from an elevated platform, lemur snuggling, sloth petting, alligator feeding, and a walk through an aviary with tropical birds flying above. Most of these animal interaction activities involve an extra fee but are well worth the money. Number 7. Ripley's Believe It or Not. For lovers of all things kitsch, macabre, and surreal, Ripley's Believe It or Not is the place to go. Now, I know this brand has locations around the world, but I doubt many look like a giant beach cruise ship like the one here. It sits across Front Beach Road from the upside-down WonderWorks building, and the pair create a strange impression. From shrunken heads and bizarre artifacts to wax figures and optical illusions, Ripley's is part funhouse, part shop of horrors, and part museum. Much of what you'll see is hands-on, while there's also a multi-D movie theater and cool mirror maze for those who aren't opposed to getting lost for a while. Number 8. Coconut Creek Family Fun Park. For another fun thing to do in Panama City Beach with kids, check out Coconut Creek Family Fun Park. This family-friendly park is a sprawling location filled with cool things to do, especially if you're traveling with little ones. Coconut Creek Family Fun Park offers 2 different mini-golf courses filled with tons of safari-themed attractions. See cascading waterfalls, putt past gorillas and elephants, and meander your way through a tropical jungle filled with native plants and flowing streams. Make your way around Good Luck Lake, teeming with bass, bream, and carp. But the main attraction at this park is the Grand Maze, a maze that's nearly the size of a football field. Use your skills to find the 4 checkpoints and make it out without losing your marbles. Number 9. WonderWorks Panama City Beach. The building itself makes WonderWorks one of Panama City Beach's best-known landmarks, a topsy-turvy architectural feat that adds whimsical charm to the landscape. Far more than just another place to bring the kids to work off their energy on a rainy or super hot day, WonderWorks is more like a giant playground meets science museum. Families can experience interactive learning together, from exciting rides that prove the properties of physics to creating a mural with a wall of backlit colored pegs. Top exhibits include a Tesla coil, where you can put your hand into 100,000 volts of electricity, an Army Blackhawk simulator, and the Space Discovery area, where you can put on an astronaut's EVA suit and climb in a replica Mercury capsule. Additional areas are geared toward younger children, like the Bubble Lab and games in the Imagination Lab. Number 10. Swampy Jack's Wongo Adventure. If you're bringing kids along on your vacation, Swampy Jack's Wongo Adventure is one of the best things to do in Panama City Beach, Florida. It's a family entertainment center and theme park that's fun for everyone, from the little ones to the adults in your group. The theme park story follows Swampy Jack, a world traveler who is inviting the park guests along on his adventures. Grab yourself a Wongo card and use it to go on all of Swampy Jack's travels. Get a close encounter with the swamp ape, race go-karts through the desert in the Marrakesh Road Rally, soar through the skies on the Eye of the Kraken, go on a winding journey aboard Yakuma, pilot your own submersible vessel into the Red Sea's Blue Hole, or locate the hidden temple in the jungles of Angkor Wat mini golf course. Number 11. Conservation Park. Panama City Beach is a gorgeous place to visit with numerous attractions. However, this particular corner of the Emerald Coast boasts some pretty unique and incredible beauty that you can't find in other parts of Florida. With 3,000 acres of wetlands, uplands, pine forests, and stunning flora and fauna, this is one of the best eco-attractions in Panama City Beach. With all sorts of recreational activities, from hiking to biking, birdwatching, and wildlife viewing, this stunning park is one of the best things to do in Panama City. With over a dozen trails running from half a mile to 12 miles in length, Conservation Park has something for everyone. Many of the hikes have a boardwalk that takes you through scenic wetlands and gives you a unique inside look at the incredible nature of Northwest Florida. Number 12. Russell Fields Pier. Russell Fields Pier, just across the street from Pier Park, juts out 1,500 feet into the sea. This pier, one of the longest along the entire Gulf of Mexico, is an excellent place to wander out to soak up amazing views up and down the coast. It's also a popular place to visit to catch the sunset. Look over the side of the pier as you walk out to the end. There's a good chance that you'll see a passing dolphin or perhaps a manta ray skimming along the bottom. The pier attracts all kinds of bird life, from pelicans to gulls, right through to herons. These patient avian observers stand at the ready to help out the fishermen in exchange for a piece of bait. If you are into fishing, the pier is one of the best spots in Panama City to try your luck. If you are into fishing, the pier is one of the best spots in Panama City to try your luck. Some of the common catches are pompano, mullet, grouper, cobia, and many others, depending on the season. A small admission fee is charged to access the pier and is good for the day. A higher fee is charged to fish. Number 13. SkyWheel Panama City Beach. One of the newer attractions in Panama City Beach is the SkyWheel, a giant 170-foot high Ferris wheel. Amazing views are enjoyed from any one of the 30 gondolas, all fully air-conditioned. Each gondola seats 6 people, except for the VIP glass-floored one, which seats only 4. In addition to the SkyWheel, the entertainment complex also offers a ropes course called the skid rail that loops you around a series of obstacles high in the air. Don't worry, you'll be firmly secured to a safety line at all times. If you've ever wanted to try ziplining, the SkyRail is worth a try. This short zip line will give you a taste of what larger courses may be like and whether you'd like to give them a try as you travel around. A fun mini golf, also known as putt-putt in the southern United States, is also available, and its unique and challenging holes are guaranteed to bring a smile to you and your kids' faces. The last word. So, guys, this was the best list of things to do in Panama City Beach, Florida. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Turquoise waves lapping at the gleaming white sand beaches lining the oceanfront of Panama City Beach create a picture-perfect summer scene. From spring until fall, this small city on the Florida Panhandle is transformed into a true American beach town. Families flock here from the inland areas of Florida and nearby states to lounge on the beaches and enjoy the numerous attractions and activities found here. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripoyer is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you.